700, 800, 900, 15,000. It's a lot of money for one animal, Ben.
Yes, it is. But wait till you see this animal. Bye. Here's your money belt, son.
You sure this is gonna fit around him, Pa?
Oh, I don't know. $10,000 for one bull. Sure a lot of money.
Don Xavier, now, he's a sharp trader. Now, if you have to go to 12,000, you go ahead.
And you two got any ideas about taking a siesta in sunny California? Just forget it. You get back here as soon as you can.
Now, don't you worry, Adam. I'll take care of Horse. I won't let him get involved with any of those dark-eyed senoritas.
But you worry none about old Hoss. I can take care of them senoritas.
Well, you make sure you look after that bull. I don't want anything to happen to him. From Mateo Segundo Llamas Encarnada, that's the best seed bull west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, that sure is a lot of bull, all right, Pa.
So long, Pa. Bye now. Adios.
$15,000. That's a pretty big boy to be carrying all that money.
Don't matter to me. Big or small, they all fall dead the same way.
Hey, Horse? Remember that little Spanish gal in Virginia City caused all the excitement?
Yep.
Now, that was just one gal. Now we're going where they're grown.
Now, little Joe, you listen here. If I catch you anytime...
Hey, don't shoot. We're friends.
Keep your gun on him.
My partner's horse threw him. I think he's got his ribs stove in. Give me a hand with him, will you?
Thanks. Sit down, Arthur. Think you might have a cracked rib? Yeah, it feels like it.
Hey, that coffee looks mighty good.
Go ahead, help yourself.
Here, let me look at it. Use that gun, I'll kill your brother.
Now, let's have that 15,000.
15,000? Are you kidding? Think I'd be eating beans if I had $15,000?
Get it.
Look,
Little Joe, when two fellers want it as bad as these two do, I reckon the only thing me and you can do is give it to them.
How about Horse?
Little Joe, give it to him.
All right. Now, this one's dead.
Yeah, so's this one. I didn't mean to hit him that hard.
They don't deserve it, but let's bury him.
The dogs are barking. regarding the strange people's bark. Americanos. 2 of them.
Handsome?
Uh-huh. One of them. If I were only 20 years younger.
I am.
And betrothed, no?
Now there is the vision of a man, Tia Teresa.
Such insupportable wickedness. Once marriage bans are posted, may the saints defend us.
Floriana, use oil of roses in my bath and be generous.
Sí, niña.
I'll wear the white lace and the manton de Manila.
Ay, Dios mío, she should have been married a year ago. There will be trouble.
Senor Cartwright? Senor Joseph Cartwright?
Si, senor. You must be Don Xavier Lazaro.
That's right.
It's my brother, Hoss.
How are you, sir?
Hoss?
Well, I got another name, Eric, but nobody ever calls me that except Paul sometimes when he's kind of sore at me. You just call me Hoss.
Hoss?
Hoss. Hoss, El Caballo.
Ah, sí. Mucho gusto, Senor Caballo. Pasamante, senor.
Hey, my name ain't Senor Caballo.
Come on.
Eduardo, come in. You're welcome. This is Senor Joseph Cartwright and his brother, Senor Caballo Cartwright. This is Senor Eduardo Vasconcelos y Montalban, my neighbor and soon to be my son-in-law.
¿Caballo?
Well, not exactly. My real name is Hoss.
Tengo gusto, servidor de ustedes.
Yeah, likewise.
How do you do?
You do not speak Spanish, senors?
Well, not nearly as well as you speak English, I'm sure.
Here's to the acquisition of the finest seed bull in the Western world. Prometheus el Segundo, Llama Encanado.
Ain't that pretty much of a mouthful?
Oh, the vaqueros call him El Rojo Grande.
Big Red.
Yeah, Big Red. That's much better. We call him Big Red.
You surprise me, Don Xavier. You are selling Prometeo?
No, I still have 2 of his young sons.
And what have the Yankees done to deserve the best Hereford bull in all California?
Oh, we don't want to take all the credit. I think that our $10,000 had a lot to do with it.
$10,000? You are much too easy, Don Xavier.
Eduardo, we agreed on a price this morning. The matter is consummated.
That is American thievery. He is worth at least 20.
Please, Eduardo, these gentlemen are guests.
1,000 pardons, Don Xavier. Forgive me if I have offended by being too loyal. I only wish these gentlemen had me to deal with.
Well, if you ever happen to have anything I might want, senor, I'd be happy to deal with you.
Cayetana? Tia Teresa?
Donna Maria Teresa, Cayetana. With your permission, may I present Senor Caballo Cartwright.
Senor?
And his brother, Joseph Cartwright.
Senores? I have great pleasure to meet you, senor.
I have greater pleasure, ma'am.
Let me give you some wine. Go.
Senor Cartwright, it was my impression that Americans excelled in all things. How is it that you must come to Monterey for a bull?
Well, they got Herefords back east. Henry Clay imported them